Hello and welcome, guys. I hope you're doing really well. It's my second stream of the day. Very exciting. To be fair, the game I was playing earlier absolutely exhausted me. 4 hours of Formula 1 was very, very difficult. So I decided to play something a little bit more low-key, something a little bit more relaxing. So I'm playing The Uncertain Last Quiet Day. I know very little about this game, really. The only thing I could say about it is I picked it up from like Humble Bundle or something like that, and it looks like a pointy clicky kind of adventure puzzle game, and it involves robots, so that's pretty much all I know about it. It does look interesting, so I'm hoping it's going to be a decent game, and there is a sequel to it, so I'm hoping if it is going to be a good game, that I might even go into the sequel. So let's see how we get on. But I hope everyone is really, really well, and looking forward to some puzzle game action. So let's go into it. In the middle of the 22nd century, humanity became extinct as a result of the deadly wars. However, the robots created by humans turned out to be very self-sufficient on their own. Artificial intelligence continued to evolve, which allowed the robots to build their own society from the ruins of the past civilization. Yes, Cat, indeed. Each robot found a field of work that best suited their abilities. Slowly but steadily, they have created a civilization on Earth. They rightfully avoided past human mistakes, but there was one problem. The more progress was made, the more they looked and acted like humans. So basically, the robots themselves are becoming humanity. Common games, spelt wrong. And don't worry, it's meant to be glitchy. Oh, you probably can't see this at the moment.
Robot, model RT217NP, primary mission unknown.
Sorry, I just realised it's not showing you the capture. Rookie mistake.
I am not designed for physical exercise. I am certainly not capable of construction activity, but I am very skillful with electronics. I have set myself a task. I search the remains for electronic devices and make use of them to design different mechanisms that are useful and efficient.
Oh, and cute.
Humans, we replace them. It took them ages to achieve what we have done in just a few years.
Alright, I just realised my camera is going to be right in the way here. And it won't let me move it. Why don't you let me move my camera? Come on. Yeah. Let's put me back where I know. But let's put me back where I belong. There we go. Back where I belong.
We have formed the perfect society. Robots will not repeat the destructive human mistakes of the past. We are rational and logical. We do not fight in wars, and we cannot get ill. By replacing humans, we interrupted the self-destructive cycle of these intelligent but highly aggressive former inhabitants of the Earth. But it is going to take decades to reconstruct the world that they destroyed. Then, our robot race will flourish under the guidance of our creator, the USS Corporation. Our world is not perfect yet. We are short on many resources, and we can count only on ourselves, but this is temporary. Most robots need to be repaired very often, but not me. I am very efficient at taking care of myself.
Okay. Anyone else intrigued? Because I am. I wonder what sort of things from our time they're going to have kept. Why they're going to have kept them, like that phonograph.
I only brought one battery this time, though it might be compatible with the radio. I need to find a second battery. It was with my tools.
Right, okay. I need to find a second battery for the radio. Now, okay. That looks like a toolbox. Oh, okay, so I can move with these and I can interact. Right, okay.
Damaged. Perhaps it still contains some information.
Waka 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 waka. Hey, waka waka. Ah,
Hi, Sai. Oh my god, this rabbit stinks. Fuck. Be nice. Be nice. Listen, we'll investigate the room, see what's about. What's on the sofa?
This object allows me to keep a sitting position without consuming the servo motor's resource. It increases my lifespan.
Okay, so I can take a seat. I can look at the phonograph, do something with that. Okay, what is this thing? That doesn't look like tools. That looked like tools. This keeps getting excited.
I do not need charging right now.
It said it's tools, but I looked and... Oh, I mean, unless it's not with its tools. Is there something else somewhere else I can go? Oh, here we go. There might be some more stuff. Here we go. Tools. Battery.
No, they do not fit in here. They need to be inserted
I thought
into the radio.
it was pick up a battery, but no, it wasn't. Okay, well, there you go. Pick up a battery. Obviously, it has its own power supply. It can power the radio with that. Yeah, it can, so.
I can try to turn the radio receiver on.
That's not the radio, is it? That's...
I took this device from a plant that was guarded, and I went unnoticed. There were no security systems, despite 2 police robots.
Okay, wonderful, well done. Oh, there's the radio. Well, it won't let me look at the radio. Look at a picture.
This compartment contains textiles. Humans covered their
Hey,
bodies
Randy,
with it.
and hey, Mrs. Matt.
The purpose
Welcome,
of this is
welcome.
unknown to me.
Okay, so I can put the batteries in this, apparently, and turn the radio on. Oh, look at the little, like, bear, is it? Is it a bear sticker? How do I flip it on? That's a power switch. Can I rotate it? Oh, okay, there we go. Let's probably rotate it around. Open the battery compartment. Where is my inventory at? Oh, just click and it puts batteries in. Okay. Close the compartment now.
I'm going to turn it on.
Go on then, turn it on then. Controls are a bit wonky. It's not particularly clear how you do stuff, so. But it's on. Not doing anything. Oh, okay. Okay, so something over here.
And this heroic feat will remain in our hearts forever. Don't let the fallen give their lives in vain. Join the army, protect your homeland, save your freedom, tradition, and...
A small group of people controlled the masses using such words. I do not understand how a simple human speech could have urged people to participate in war. It would be more logical to reach a compromise by means of negotiations.
He has a point, but unfortunately that's not how these things worked. Okay, so let's walk away from that because I don't think there's anything else going on there. That looks funky. Okay, let's go on. Let's what? Oh, I've got an incoming call. Telephone. Oh, talk.
This is the construction robot who ordered the plasma cutter. I will answer. Hello?
I hope everyone is doing really well. Who's in chat?
27. difficult to find your contact information. You were supposed to have finished the plasma cutter 2 days ago. Why have we not received it yet?
I'll be honest, couldn't find the components.
Sorry, but it took more time than I had estimated to find all the required components.
This information is irrelevant. The date of exchange has been fixed. You should have brought me the cutter and receive an enhanced battery in return.
With all due respect, the destruction that humans caused made it difficult to find the compatible equipment. Additionally, there are not enough professional electronic engineering robots in the area. That is why you have to wait as long as it takes.
Your assertion is correct. Obtaining rare items is always a complex task, but you should have considered that factor before setting the deadline. Your model is not unique. Don't overrate yourself. We have information about 2 other specialists in your same field. We set a manageable task and expect you to complete it. Do you understand?
I will contact you to settle the time and place as soon as I complete the job.
Good. Thank you. We will be waiting.
I cannot fail in my task. Structure robots do very important work. I need to finish the cutter as quickly as possible.
I don't like them though. They're well rude. Margaret, we are waiting for you downstairs. Margaret, an elderly woman, left the table and headed for the stairs slowly, calling for her niece. You finally reached the girl's door and knocked. No one answered. Aunt Becca opened the door and saw that the girl was gone. The old woman just flung up her arms and said quietly, "What a girl. She turned 20, but hasn't changed a bit." "I'm over here, Aunt Becca," she heard a voice from downstairs. "Where have you been, sweetheart?" "The lunch is getting cold," replied the aunt, hastily going down. I'm hoping going downstairs, because otherwise that's just turned dirty. I just wanted to see the garden for one last time. I'm flying away today, you know. As they went into the kitchen together, the old woman slightly hugged the girl and looked reproachfully at old Sam. And this is not at all relevant, is it? This is storylines. I'll let you guys read that, because yeah, my artistic talents aren't particularly that strong, so I'll let you read that. Got it? Good. Okay, so that was not at all relevant. I don't know exactly what to do.
The quality of this image is very low.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it? So I wonder if I can cannibalize any of the stuff I've got in here to make the plasma cutter.
This analog device allows you to extract sound from the installed audio data carrier. Why did humans use such an inconvenient device when one can just do this?
Yes, but we weren't robots. So, oh, he's stuck on scenery. Let's help him walk around the table.
It contains the artifacts that I found in the abandoned city.
Oh, here we go. This might be useful. Can I look then?
This module contains spare parts and items I might use.
Exactly. I want to have a look in there, or not. Okay. Let's see what we've got on the table over here then. Yeah, I love his run. That's apparently run. I wouldn't necessarily class that as a run, but you know.
I need to calibrate the cutter using my data coder.
Okay, so what do I do with that then? Right, find pairs for icons to form a square. I don't understand, but okay, so find pairs for icons to form a square. I really don't get this. No. Yeah, I don't get what I'm doing here. I've got to be quick about it as well. Shit, a brick. Oh, is it bits which go together? Right, okay, 1 second. That's slightly different then. Nope. I have no clue what I'm trying to do here. I think I am right in thinking I've got to try and create squares. Failed again. No time at all, man. It's well quick. Maybe they've got the same orientation. I think they've got to be the same orientation as well. So that one would probably go in there. Okay. That one... Oh, there's a T going down that one. Okay, I'm getting it now, That one and that one, I think. That one... where's the other one? That one. I'm kind of getting it, Oh shit, no I'm not. Oh. Okay, that was harder than I thought it was. At least I've done it now, so maybe that will be something.
Good.
Graphics
the
card
is now complete. Tomorrow morning, I need to go to the city and deliver it. I do not need the battery that they offer in payment, but it would be irrational to refuse. My battery charge is 12%. The most effective action I can take is to get fully charged on the dock station before the morning.
I mean, at the moment it is directing me towards what I need to do, so... On that basis, it's all okay.
The station is not powered at the moment. I need to transfer power to it at the electric switchboard.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, your battery runs out. Is this going to be a puzzle? Get rid of excess power at both sources. Excess power displayed in yellow. Right, okay. Let's try something. So let's... Ooh. Right, okay. Oh, surely that's got to be it. Okay, well let's move that and that. Nope. There we go. Has to be one or the other, doesn't
The
it?
dock station is ready to use.
I like that trophy. Quick charge. Just like charging a hybrid car. Only far more entertaining. There is life. Okay, that's good. Oh, hello. Is this crashing? Landing? It looks like it's crashing.
What happened?
I've got to remember to turn notifications off for trophies and achievements. It's hit my power line. Okay, I guess we're not going to be able to open that. I guess we're going to have to use plasma cutter. Let's go and knock. Hello?
I cannot open the shuttle gate with my hands.
Now kick it and it should open. Hello. Oh, hello. He doesn't look very healthy.
My touch will not make this robot functional. This robot is badly damaged due to an accident. It is possible that it piloted this shuttle. I need more information about what occurred here.
Can I go upstairs? Yes, apparently, okay. Okay, so this is the...
The onboard computer is still functioning.
Console land finder. Console jailbreak detected. Autopilot deactivated. See log for more info. Diagnostic. Life support system not active. Autopilot off. See log. Power supply not responding. Engine not responding. Fuel tank leaking. Gateway locked. Communication not responding. Radar not responding. Versions of communication none. Landing gear released. Flaps released. Ship is not ready to fly. Eliminate all faults to continue. Okay. Okay, turn the alarm off. We'll open hold. Ship AI data files corrupted. Please use manual control. Error driver. Blah, blah, not less or equal. Blah, blah. Check hard drive device and try again. Do I want to open hold? I don't think I want to open hold yet. I might have to come back to that. That's something to maybe think about. Because I don't like you, I'm not sure I want to start pushing buttons needlessly.
The door is locked. My observations indicate that it will not open from here.
Long Willow Wobber. Oh, what can I pick up? Okay, what did I pick up then? A battery, I think.
I need some wires to connect the accumulator.
Now this door opens. Green.
A lithium-sulfur accumulator was common for older aircraft models. It applies standard voltage, but it is not suitable for robots due to the excess weight and dimensions. We use a more efficient portable version. I have already found a working accumulator.
Okay. There's wires. I can exit stage right. Okay, so let's try and repair Mr. Robot.
It is possible that I can power it with the accumulator that I found.
Right, okay. So how do I do said thing? Right, okay. Click stuff. Danger, danger. A voltage. Basically, I'm jump starting a robot. That's what we're doing, people. We are jump starting a robot.
Help them. 4,
4,
7,
4, 7,
7,
4, 7, 7.
say? Who should I help? And what are these numbers? Is it a code?
I'm going to work on the assumption that I need to open the door or something. At least it looks like it has written the number down, so hopefully it'll sort of remember it. Let's try the computer again and see whether if I open the hanger or something, it will... Ah, here we go. No. Maybe I'll try 777? 777? Bring it on. Ah. Ta-da!
I think this door is now unlocked.
We're getting there, people. Moving through the game. This one, isn't it?
How is this possible?
Don't know why his face has to sort of show what's going on, particularly. Okay, what are we looking at? I'm thinking people. I think there's humans alive. If that's the case, then him crashing really would not done him any good. Oh, Robo-Fuzz are here. Robo-Pigs.
The shuttle is surrounded. Step out immediately.
And be destroyed.
What's going on?
I am asking questions here. Identify yourself.
RT-217NP.
Where are the passengers of this shuttle?
Yeah, humans.
The pilot sustained injuries during the crash and does not function. I tried to reset him, but did not succeed.
How did you enter the shuttle?
The shuttle crashed near a building where I was located, so I decided to evaluate the results of the crash.
You discovered humans that have been transferred in this shuttle. You hold classified information, which means that now we have to disintegrate you.
No, wait.
Okay, I think we're dead.
What is this?
Grenade. Or an EMP pulse. There's someone's stopped. Oh, they got us as well. I guess that was going to happen pretty much whatever we did. So interesting. Okay, so it would appear, everybody, that we found humans. But there should be no humans. Oh, am I rebooting? Yep, looks like it. Could have been cleaned, you know. Oh, I'm trapped by one arm. I'm paying respects a lot.
Do that.
Yeah.
I would not recommend you do that. Stay still and do not try to escape, or I will have to disintegrate you.
What happened? Why was I rebooted?
Your microchip self-rebooted when the EMP grenade detonated. Your system data has been damaged. Automatic recovery took time. You function correctly now.
Those police officers. Why would they want to destroy me?
Humankind is officially considered extinct. You just found out that is not true. USS Robotics withholds this information from us and releases malicious automatic updates. Every robot who contacted a human has disappeared. We know that USS uses police to search for surviving humans and then transfers them in shuttles to an undisclosed location.
Lovely.
However, the police could not locate them all. We managed to find a few, and through them we learned about the others.
Okay, so was I arrested? I do not get the updates. God, I want to ask lots of these questions.
According to the official information, humans destroyed themselves. If this is not true, then why is USS exterminating humans? Why did they provide us with false information?
So I can rule
We
the
do not
planet?
have all the facts, but we are working on it. We have to make a decision, RT. We cannot let you go because you know too much about our shelter and plans. However, you could help us. All of us are wanted by the police. Each time we leave the shelter, we take a big risk. You, on the other hand, can walk wherever you want.
Okay. I want to help you, let me go. Want to help, I have to help. I want to help. I don't think I'll
I've
have
never
to.
met humans. I saw different things they built. Some of them are unknown to me. These artifacts have initiated a new information cogitative process in me. I want to learn more about humans, and I want to help you.
Very good. That means you understand humans better than we expected. You will soon realize that you made the right choice. I will free you, and you may take a look around. When you are ready, I will share available data with you.
Okay.
At least I was not disintegrated. I would better look around.
Okay, so we need to go and have a scoot around and see what's going on.
Compact analog for the intercom. The unit is not functioning.
An eye chart.
I cannot determine the logic of these symbols. It may be a code, but I need a key to calculate its algorithm.
That's quite cute. That is quite cute.
It is locked.
We now push all the buttons. That's usually the right thing to do, isn't it?
I cannot use this fuse anywhere.
Ah, well, that's potentially going to be something I need. Let's try these rooms out. More robots.
A new patient, Spooner, has been admitted today. He has a major arm trauma and multiple burns, but all non-fatal. According to Spooner, his home robot forced him out of the house and prevented it from saving his wife and daughter. Unfortunately, they didn't survive because the house collapsed on top of them. Spooner is in shock. I passed him on to the psychiatrist.
In all fairness, I can understand why you'd be in shock. That's not something what you want to hear, is it, or happen?
This fuse is out of order. It is useless.
Let's try chatting to people and see if I open up anything.
Hello, I am busy at the moment, but let us talk later.
I'm assuming you're probably going to say something very similar.
Hello.
Hello, I am RT217NP. And you?
I am a medical bot, MBR 411, Abigail. My purpose is care and treatment of patients. In the absence of humans, my skills are useless, so I engage myself with other matters.
Fair enough. Problems with lighting, what should I do?
What happened to the police officers who tried to disintegrate me?
We offered the police officers to join us. They refused, and we had to turn them off. They may be good for spare parts.
Okay.
One of their arms fitted Nick perfectly. Unfortunately, none of their legs were compatible with Nick's, so he has to use a wheelchair.
Thank you for the information.
No problem. You're welcome.
So we can kind of cannibalize other robots if need be. Stop walking into the wall. Ooh, sorry, excuse me.
Welcome.
Greetings.
Hello. I am RT217NP. My original purpose is unknown.
I am RepairBot RB051 Patrick. Gregory said that you would join us. Can you help me out, RT?
Of course, if it is within my powers.
I need to replace the contactors in this electrical panel. Can you bring me some spares? I saw them in the utility room. It is the one with a broken door. There is no lighting there yet. In case night vision is not applicable in your model, there is a flashlight in the hallway.
I will try to help you. Tell me about Gregory. I assume he is your leader?
He used to be a surgeon who repaired humans. He worked in the same clinic as Nurse Abigail. It is understandable that they were the first to protect humans as soon as they found out the truth. Helping humans is their purpose.
I am probably wrong, but after I talked with Gregory, I thought that there was more to it than just following the helping humans idea.
Well spotted. I thought about that too. However, robots have no feelings, so it is possible that his emotion imitator is more authentic because he interacts with humans. He and Abigail started recruiting robots recently. The USS realized an update as soon as they found out. It made it practically impossible to recruit anyone. That is why we can only count on old-fashioned and damaged robots, the ones who did not receive the update. Our main task is to equip the HQ.
It's a bit like iRobot here, where these sort of old robots are actually the safer ones,
I think
but
Gregory will tell you more
yeah,
soon.
the powers that be one and
Now
gone.
we need to restore the power supply and communication.
Thank you for the info. I will go search for the contactors.
Thank you.
I don't know if this is the way I need to go. No. I could have a look around and a conversation. I'm sure that was Gregory, so let's not go that way. Okay, so I'm assuming it's down the hall. So is this the broken door?
It is locked.
No, this is not that one then. Ah, broken door.
I need to find a flashlight.
I did say there was one in the hall. Not there, I'm assuming. Flashlight. No?
I do not need it. My legs function very well.
Ah, flashlight. Okay, so back this way. The controls are a little janky, but all in all, it's not terrible. Played worse games.
I need to find some contactors here.
Okay. Oh, I like this. I'm actually controlling the flashlight with my head. How should I say?
Acrylic paint. Ineffective. Only outdated robots are covered with this type of paint.
Okay, so I can click on some of the stuff in
An
yellow.
analog device for weighing small objects. It is very inaccurate.
Okay, what is that? That the same thing? No, I think that's not something completely pointless.
I found one electric contactor. I should look for more in case it is not enough.
Okay, so it's sort of a round ball thing. Okay, I'm sure. I think there might be one on top of the. What's that?
Second contactor. The task would be easier if I had infrared vision or an item scanner. Magnesium sulfate. It is useless to me. An oxygen cylinder. It is empty.
Okay, I don't think... Oh, there's another one, I think.
Third contactor. It appears intact.
Okay, so I've got 3 now, that's good.
A powder extinguisher. It expired 6 years, 8 months, and 12 days ago.
There's another one up there, I think.
Fourth contactor. I think this will be enough. I will give these fuses to Patrick.
There we go. Run to Patrick. I just like the fact that running really is not actually any quicker than walking. It doesn't actually make any difference whatsoever.
Did you find the contactors?
Yes, this is all I could find.
Good. Now I can finish my work. Thank you.
What else can I do while I am here?
Nothing for now. Thank you once again.
I am glad to be of help.
RT, Nick needs your help. Please speak with him.
Good.
I think this is Nick, isn't it?
Thank you for coming, RT. It is good that you joined our organization.
Gregory told me that we have all been deliberately misinformed about what happened to the humans. Although USS Robotics have never approved of humans, I always felt curious about them. I read their books and explored their items that I found. The corporation failed to stop me only because I blocked automatic updates.
You are right. Most robots downloaded the malicious update and are now indifferent to humans. In fact, they alarm the police at the detection of any human or robot who has been in contact with a human. The fact that the police arrived so quickly at the crash site is unusual. I hope we can figure out what happened. At first, I assumed that it was you who led them to the crash, but then I discovered that you did not send an alert to the police. This must mean that you have not been contaminated by the update, and I do not have to interfere with your intellectual block. Then again, Gregory will fill in the details. I just wanted to ask for some help. We are restoring
So
the
who
building's
did
main
notify the
systems.
fuzz?
I fixed the intercom, so now we have the internet. The only way anyone can detect us is if we let them. RT, the servers are on the basement level. Could you please start servers number 1, 3, and 4? Then make sure all the nodes are functioning and activate the connection to the internet. After that, please return here.
Okay. I will do what I can.
Okay, so 1, 3, and 4. At least it is giving me the kind of fairly clear what I need to do. So it's sort of telling me in the top corner, because otherwise I'd end up making a rather large mistake in doing 1, 2, and 3 or something stupid. So hopefully it will remember to do that for me. Another fuse.
It is a fuse, but it is broken and will not work.
Is this where I want to be?
This router distributes traffic across the hospital network. It is missing a chip. The router will not work without it. There are a few chips here, but they are out of order. I must find a working chip.
Okay, well that's good.
This is an electric switchboard. I will get to work on it as soon as I customize all the other parts of the server. If I refuse to cooperate, I would be disintegrated just like them.
Oh yeah.
Why would the police robots do that? They must have realized the consequences. The USS updates probably damaged their logic module. I can open the cover of this console. It is missing a fuse.
Right, cool, that's okay. So we know we can get a fuse upstairs.
I started the necessary servers.
Okay, so I don't think there's anything else. Right, so I need to go and get the fuse. That's fine. Go and get the fuse. The only thing is, I would like to have picked up the fuse before coming downstairs, but I don't get the impression this game is like that, where it'll let you sort of stockpile items. It does seem a little bit kind of you have to find a function for something first.
I found a working fuse for the server.
No, that's a dead one, isn't it? It's not gonna be good. Gotta find the chip somewhere, I'm assuming. Unless I put that in here and then that gives me a chip.
Terminal is functioning now. I must start the router.
You can't because you're missing a chip.
This is an electric switchboard. I will get to work on it as soon as I customize all the other parts of the server. This router distributes traffic across the hospital network. It is missing a chip. The router will not work without it. There are a few chips here, but they are out of order. I must find a working chip.
See, that's going to be the challenge. What does that say? Notice board here. Thanks for yesterday evening. The exhibition was amazing. The white rabbits were adorable. Call me this weekend, Trisha. Okay. Are these guys going to have anything? No.
There's something in the box. I have already found an intact fuse.
I mean, just out of curiosity, can I power everything up regardless, or do I definitely need...
I cannot start the router without a functioning chip.
I won't let me do anything until I found the chip. There's nothing in here, I don't think.
The necessary servers are up and running.
Yeah, okay. Well, that answers that question then. So there's nothing I can do there. I need to find the chip. So we're going to have to assume it's maybe upstairs. Wondering if somehow it's in here somewhere.
I have already found an intact fuse.
Can I steal the chip from there?
A new patient, unfortunately.
I had that one.
The purpose of the item is unknown. It is most likely a medical device.
Ah, it's a walking stick.
Humans develop genetically modified crops.
Oh, the trophy,
and
everybody
never collect
lies, because that's a
interest.
nod to House. That's
Where's the
cool.
logic in that?
That's cool. I like that nod. That was cool. Yeah, I didn't notice it first
The
of all.
purpose
It's
of
a
the item
walking
is
stick.
unknown. It is most likely a medical device.
That is really clever. I do like that.
These cabinets contain provision. It is not expired yet.
I can't see anything at the moment where I can use as a chip, or where to find one. So maybe I can ask around.
I do not want to disturb her. I can talk to him later.
Maybe Patrick might know.
Let us not distract him.
Okay. How about this sort of utility cupboard then? No, 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 turn around. That's my god. Yeah, turning is not his strong suit. I just want you to go in the door. It's not hard.
I have already found the contactors. There's nothing in this room I can use.
Go in there.
electronics function very well. A compact analog for the intercom.
No, I said right. Controls are really not great.
This radio is more than a century old. It is much older than the one in my house.
Like boat in a bottle.
It is a model of an 18th century warship. I realize its artistic and historical value, but why is it in a bottle? And how did it get there? The holographic table. It pictures a shuttle that crashed by my house. It looks like Gregory is carefully examining what occurred.
Could talk to Gregory, but I don't know. Let's talk to him and see if I can get anything out of him.
RT? Looking around? How are you doing? Have you met the others?
I met Abigail. I guess she is your assistant. Her speech is not typical for a robot. I also talked to Patrick. I helped him to restore power supply on the level. I also met Nick. He looks very damaged. He asked me to help restore the server. I will do this shortly.
I see. You probably have questions.
Yes, you are right.
Tell us about the shuttle.
Tell me about the crashed shuttle.
It belonged to USS and transferred to arrested humans. We do not know where it was heading. By forging a pilot's certificate, one of our allies was able to infiltrate USS. He was supposed to bring the humans into the hospital. Supposedly, his cover was blown. The whole plan fell apart and humans died in the crash. We failed them. This must not happen again.
How could you arrive so quickly at the crash scene? And who used an EMP grenade?
The pilot gave us his coordinates using an emergency line. Patrick and Abigail left immediately on the aero car. The shuttle was already open when they arrived. Patrick and Abigail did not enter, which was the right decision as they caught the police officers unaware and saved you. You already know why they did it. We need your assistance. Recruiting new robots is our only way to help humans and expose the USS.
What happened to the pilot and human bodies?
We cremated them to avoid biohazard. The pilot is partly disassembled in one of the hospital rooms. His damage was fatal. We do not have the necessary equipment to repair him. His memory chip was damaged during the crash, but most of the data is still intact.
So the pilot that hijacked the shuttle was supposed to save the humans from being transferred to the USS?
That is right. The pilot was supposed to save them and bring them here. Most likely he knew the original USS destination.
I see. Thank you for the answers. I will return to my current task.
All right.
Does that mean... That doesn't necessarily mean... Oh, is that a chip on the floor? Is that a chip on the floor? Is that a chip on the floor?
If it is functional, then I can fix the router in the server room.
Yay! Okay. Okay, so I think that's what I need for the last bit of the puzzle. Okay, so I should now be able to do the chip over here. No. Chip over here.
The router should work with this chip.
Okay, so let's try this.
It is missing a switch. I need to find it, otherwise I cannot finish setting the server. It is probably somewhere nearby. The router is functioning correctly. I better not touch anything here. If I refused to cooperate, I would be disintegrated just like them. Why would the police?
I was wondering whether that was where the switch was, but apparently not.
It is the same switch needed for the switchboard.
Yay! There we go.
Good. It fits perfectly. Now I can finish setting the switchboard.
Okay. Right, I think I need those on and that one off. Is that right? Ish. So close. That's gonna... Yeah, I'm just thinking if I do that, you see, it turns those two off.
I must activate the data transfer
Finally got there.
console. If I follow the correct procedure, we will have access to the internet.
Okay. No pressure.
I finished my work. I should return to Nick.
Getting through it, people. Gonna chat to Nick again.
I see an active connection, but it took more time than I expected. Did something go wrong?
Yes, I need to replace a few details, but it is all right now.
Good. The communication issue is solved then. Abigail and I fixed a portable intercom for you, and I set a protected connection on it. Take it. You will need it on your first assignment.
Okay, what will it be?
Gregory will let you into details now.
Hey, that's Gregory.
So everyone is here. As you already know, a group of humans we intended to accommodate had died in a crash. Abe was disabled. Next thing, we have a new task. Yesterday, our informer, police robot F2, should have brought us data disk with important information. He did not show up and there is no contact with him. We must obtain that data. Our plans will be compromised if the USS gets it first. We cannot enter our informer shelter because we will be detected the moment we step into the city. But police does not know about you, RT, So your task is to go to the city and find out what happened to F2.
A little bit in this game, he sort of lets the voice acting sort of get away with it because it's robots. Yeah, the important question.
How do I reach the city? Walking is too long and not safe.
Nick fixed an old aero car, so it is invisible to the radars. You can take it.
Good. This will save our time and resources.
You may contact us and report the situation. Nick provided you with a portable intercom with an encrypted transmission channel. You cannot be traced, but to avoid suspicion, I do not recommend to use it very often.
All right, I see.
That is it. Let us move forward. Patrick, prepare the aero car for the flight.
All right.
Nick, check the communication once more. Abigail, give RT his plasma cutter. He may need it.
Okie dokie.
Like I said, some of the voice acting is definitely not good, so it does sort of help the fact that these guys are robots because you can let them get away with it a little bit more. I hope you guys are enjoying this. It's interesting enough. I'm assuming it will get going a bit more sooner rather than later, hopefully. It certainly has, you know, a bit of intrigue to it. Stop robot abuse. I'm just gonna check the alleyway because I'm thinking if there's anything, it might be down this alleyway.
Now it is not the time to explore these garbage cans. My priorities have changed. Maximum power capacity, 1.21 gigawatts.
I'm assuming that 1.21 gigawatts. I suppose it's gigawatts. He says gigawatts. It is gigawatts, I'm sure. Oh, Clementine's hat. Oh, some of the nods are amazing. You got Doc Brown. You got Back to the Future here. You've got Clementine's hat.
Humans used to throw out so many useful objects. I built most of my devices using materials that humans considered trash.
Oh, that's so cool. What is that?
Concrete wreckage. Why would I need concrete wreckage? It is useless.
Yeah, you say that now. Yes, some of the little nods are amazing. What's that?
A canister for storage of the liquid fuel that was banned in the last century due to its highly explosive and toxic nature.
I can laser cut at the car. Is there a particular reason I can laser cut at the car?
If my priorities had not changed, I would certainly disassemble this old car for its useful spare parts. However, I do not need this now. Besides, it would be irrational to use my cutter for this purpose. It would certainly damage the details.
Okay, that's fine. We'll get going then.
I read that humans use these boxes to receive mail. It was a very unreliable method. There was also something about pigeons.
Yeah, the echoing is a bit weird, isn't it? Okay, so that's apartment 0, I'm assuming.
The red sign indicates that the unit is powered down and out of use.
That's elevator. And that's gonna be flat
It
number.
looks like this door has not been opened for
God, it's so fussy. I want my arrow cam, yeah. I think, is it the lift out of service? Is that what we're finding out? Ooh, hello, that looks like flat number 4, or number 5, isn't it?
The police officers have sealed the apartment. Our messenger's cover has most likely been blown. It is empty. Humans were paranoid about their safety. These doors could withstand a small explosion.
Not a big explosion.
Perhaps I could find many useful things here. But right now I have to accomplish another task. Maybe I can come back later.
So like the echoey effect is really sort of overpowering.
A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. I need to find another way to get in. I could cut the lock off with a plasma cutter, but it would activate the alarm, and that would expose me.
Echoey is really annoying. So can I cut the power downstairs then? Is that what's going on? Because there was the power box I think I could play with downstairs. Yeah, so it was this, you see.
A device for temperature control in the building. The red light indicates that it has been deactivated. Therefore, it is most likely useless.
Okay. It's uncorrected then.
Who is there?
Okay, so I thought I could do that and I can't. Let's explore upstairs more and see if there's anything else more, else I can do at this level. My short answer is no.
I do not think this bicycle will hold my weight. The police officers have sealed the apartment. A police airlock. It cannot be opened without special equipment. It looks like this door has not been opened for quite some time.
I get in from outside.
The elevator is broken. I will have to use the stairs. It is not the apartment I'm looking for. Humans use these boxes to receive mail. It was a very unreliable method. There was also something about pigeons.
There's also something about pigeons. Right. Another one line. Oh, there we go. See, I could possibly use that. Can I get to that from over here?
To explore these garbage cans. My priorities have changed. if my priorities had not changed. Besides,
I've not seen anything I can use as a hooking mechanism, I don't think, have I?
Nick and Patrick repaired the aero car, but there are still a few issues with the electronics.
Okay, so I need to find something I can use as a hook.
No, I prefer an aero car.
She's not going to help me, I'll keep trying.
There's no one home.
It is strange. Somebody is answering me after all.
I cannot let you in.
Cannot or will not? Oh, hang about, what's this?
I could reach the ladder with this pipe. I just need to detach it.
Can I pull it off?
Failed to detach the pipe by hand. I need to find something heavy and try to break it off.
Concrete block? A useless concrete block that he said about? I'm guessing the heavy concrete block that he said was useless.
Why would I need concrete wreckage? It is useless.
Okay, brick. Don't see how the brick makes much of a difference, but... should give it a go and see if it makes any difference. I don't really want to use a plasma cutter. I want to kind of avoid using that for the moment.
Most likely break the pipe with the brick. It is one of those rare cases when brute force is more efficient than science. Good. Now I can reach the ladder.
It'll cause a leak. Let's ruin your apartment block. Really sorry. Not really a vandal, promise.
It is not working. Unfortunately, I cannot jump. Should I try to stand on this wreckage and reach the ladder?
Seemed logical to me, but... and now we're breaking and entering. So, have the police found what we were looking for, or are they going to have not found it yet? Hopefully they're not going to have found it yet.
Looks like the police officers did not notice me.
Good.
There are only books and some useless junk on these shelves. I cannot carry any extra materials now. I better come back later when I have the chance to digitize these books.
Shadow works good. Sorry. Interesting picture.
You won't believe it, but I saw it with my own eyes. A damn robot jacked the Aero car. I just can't believe they could do such a thing. I mean, maybe it's some kind of power failure. Listen, turn off Jeff's auto updates, just in case. If this is some kind of bug, we better be on the safe side.
So is that saying that the robots turned on the masters?
Apparently, this is some kind of container.
It was a power station. Yeah, they kidnapped my wife and daughter while we were looking for supplies. I have no idea where they are and what's going on. I stepped outside for 5 minutes. When I came back, I saw them being escorted into a police car. Such an idiot. I just stood there behind the car and watched like a coward. I cannot forgive myself. I cannot stay here with you. Peter, thank you for everything. You always help me and Rita. You, please, take care of the group. I must find my family whatever the cost. Something on the floor to pick up. Gun.
An elegant weapon from a less civilized time. The ammunition for this weapon has not been produced for many years, so it is completely useless. There is no point in disassembling it either, because it is too primitive to operate.
I did see there's something else on the floor that I could play with, but...
The last newspaper dates December 3rd, 2147, and it does not report any military conflicts. These facts are not in line with the official information provided by the USS.
He's looking more and more like the robots.
Our messenger's
uprose, you know, had an uprising.
This model is newer than the one in the hospital. It is functioning. It most likely contains useful information, which could help me to find the data disk.
So I'm guessing we have to do something here. F2, while you're not responding, are your systems operations? I will recruit the group so as to avoid risk. Wait for you in the core. I installed an extra defensive protocol. Check the painting. You will need the key. Okay, painting. My dear friend, accept my apologies, please, for sending you this letter with no your consent. I named the Honourable Mr. Daniel without any claim to... Can I scroll? I can. Without any claim to come up with the money, and if left not unclaimed, will be transferred to the state treasury of the bank. So I invite you to do a deal where we can facilitate the transfer of this fund, 40% to you as your percent. If you agree with my proposal, further details of the transfer will be to you sent. Please, I urge you, in order to send me personally your email address. This is an email. I'll wait for your reply as soon as possible. Faithfully, Daniel A. Okay. Firmware update. Changes in this edition. Automation of the stabilization system when the battery charge is at the low level. An error when with a connecting to the USS Finder from a private network is corrected. Function that erases the daily logbook files is added. Wow, so like it wipes your brain every day. Algorithm of data transition is 12G network. It's improved signal system for the detection of illegal objects is added. Various improvements and optimizations of the operating system are added. Vulnerability that allows bypassing of the firewall protecting the installation of third-party software is corrected. Please switch to the USS portal to receive detailed info and download this update. Is it the same one I just read? Looks like it. So two different. Just delete all the mail. Something to do with the painting.
There is nothing useful here. There is a secret safe deposit behind a painting. It is likely that the safe contains what I am searching for. A safe with an electronic lock that I do not recognize. I need to contact Gregory. I am stuck. I need to contact Gregory and decide what to do next.
It is fairly intriguing, all this.
Hello, Gregory. I am on site.
Describe the situation. Did you succeed in entering the informer's apartment?
Yes, but I did not find F2. There's an airlock on the front door. It looks as though the police were here recently and searched the place.
If they found the data, we are in trouble.
The disk is probably still here. I found a secret safe that has not been opened by the police, but I do not know how to open it.
I will ask Nick to help you. What else did you find?
I saw an unread message on the F2's intercom. It was received less than a day ago, most likely after the police visited the apartment. It says that the informer had an appointment in a place called The Core.
The Core. Let me see. There's an abandoned bar with such name 12 kilometers away from where you are. If you do not find the disc here, you should go and check there.
How do I crack a safe?
Nick will connect to it using your intercom, explore its security, and tell you what to do. It is strange that the police did not open the safe during the search.
It was hidden behind a painting. They probably just didn't find it.
A secret safe? But how did you find it?
I was looking at the painting when I noticed that it can be opened.
It is curious that you noticed that. Robots usually do not pay attention to pieces of art. That is probably why the police officers could not locate the safe. Okay, I am giving you Nick. Report when you find anything. Over.
Come on, Nick.
Hello, RT. Put your intercom closer to the safe so I can connect to it.
All right.
You could just do this for me. You don't need me to sort of...
The safe is next to me.
Good. I am launching a connection. Connected. The safe is old-fashioned. I already found information about a security vulnerability of this model on the internet.
Your internet.
We need a factory reset. Done. The safe has just generated a new password. I intercepted the password, but it is encrypted.
What do we do?
It uses cryptographic protection, which cannot be hacked remotely. I will write you a password guessing program. Swap the elements on the save screen and use the hints on the intercom panel. Ready. You can start now. RT, I am cutting the connection. Someone is trying to intercept our signal. We must go radio silent for a few hours. You have got everything you need to crack the safe. Over.
I've never cracked anything. Now I can only count on myself.
Really? Come on. I think there's there might be two in here. Got 2. Get that one at the top. Maybe 7 now? Oh, no, maybe 3. Four's looking positive, because I definitely saw a bit for 4. Oh, getting through it then. Thinking 5. Oh, okay. 3, maybe this time? Maybe 4 again. Alright, it's going okay. It's going okay. I think I'm deciphering this puzzle, I think. Yeah, it's 2, 4, 4. Okay. Could be 6. Could it be 6? Ooh, could be 6. Could be in for 6. 2, 4, 4, 6. Nearly getting there. Whew, 1 more to go. Ooh, could be 9 then. Yeah, looking good for 9 at the moment. Number 9. Not 9, because that's not... Yeah, it doesn't like that, does it? Okay, 5. Ooh, 5 could be good. Yeah, looks like 5. 5, 2, 4, 4, 6, 5. And we're in. We are in, everybody. So, a key, but no disc.
As I expected, there's no data disk inside, but it seems that I found the key that is referred to in the letter. I have to take a risk and go to a bar called The Core, where I will probably find something of use.
Don't expect there's going to be much else in here to play with.
There is nothing useful here.
Guess we exit where we came in.
I should go. I will not find anything else here.
Oh, some of the little nods like Clementine's hat and the 1.21 gigawatts on the wall. That's quite funny. Robots need to go to a bar? Seems a bit pointless.
Why are the windows nailed down in this building?
No doubt going in there, son. I wouldn't go in there. No, not at the moment. It's quite quiet at the moment. Just me chatting to myself. That's okay. I'm happy enough.
There is no one here. The lighting is functioning, although the building looks long abandoned. It is weird. A liquid container made of glass. Once again, I do not understand the irrational choices humans made. Glass is too fragile to be a reliable storage device.
Yeah, it's better. I'd still argue that it's better than plastic.
My data indicates that this table is intended for a game called Pool. The purpose of the game is to hit balls of the same type into the pockets, and the last deposited ball must be the 8-ball. It is probably a children's game, because calculating the force of one object upon another and its forward trajectory is a simple task.
Talking about 8-ball pool, but we could play 9-ball pool. It's a slightly different game. Still a child's game, nevertheless, but...
The audio is stored on an analog vinyl disc that provides an unsatisfactory sound quality.
If you were going to hide a disc, would that not be where you might hide a disc?
The volume and mass of this jukebox is extreme for a machine that's only purpose is playing small vinyl discs. Using an ordinary intercom would be much more logical and efficient. Why is this table reserved? There's plenty of seating space.
Right, okay.
A piano is a stringed keyboard musical instrument.
Not helping me very much, is he?
Humans play these individual instruments together. I question this odd behavior when a single person or machine can synthesize music so effortlessly.
We should stop the music, it's driving me nuts. There must be somewhere I can put this blooming key. Give me 2 seconds, I'll turn this music on.
Why is this table?
Oh, somebody.
An old-fashioned storage for objects. Recently, I found a similar one in an abandoned warehouse, and it contained a human skeleton.
Actually, 1 second, let's look at the pictures first. Oh, everyone looks so happy.
An analog device for visual self-diagnostics. Very simple and very effective. A weird object. What was it used for?
Yeah.
I do not know how to use this item. A poster to an old video movie from the age when cinema still existed. Wake up, Mr. Newell. Wake up and smell the ashes. Stop. What did I just say? Wake up, Mr. Newell. Wake up and smell the ashes. Stop. What did I just say?
I don't get the reference. I'm assuming there's people out there who will be, but
a significant part of human life. The very existence existence of this place proves it.
Yeah, I didn't get the reference. I'm sure somebody would do. Music in your bar is amazing, but the chicken was so raw that a skilled vet could still save it. I don't want to spoil the reputation of your nice bar, but I recommend you to replace your chef. Fair enough.
Maybe the key that I found in the informant's apartment would fit here.
Ah, so we found something else. Ooh, password audio. Oh, okay. Crack the code. Oh, I know what the code is. I have no clue. How am I going to figure out what the code is?
An armored door. Why is it inside the wardrobe? It appears that there is something important behind it. I must crack the code to open it. That be it. No, because there's not letters. I'm wondering if it's got something to do with this. A piano is a stringed keyboard.
Just wonder if there's anything around that should not have the notes on it or something.
Music was mostly... An armored door.
Have we got anything recently that we think would work? I don't know. Ah, so it starts with G. Babe. Maybe I'll have to do it this way. Let's see, we'll work it out where it's going. I don't know. That's GC apparently. How do I know? How am I meant to know this? I don't. This is what's bothering me. It's giving me the code up here, but is that because I'm guessing it, or is that because after a while it's just giving it because I'm an idiot? This is giving me it again, so I think I got the impression it's giving me it's because I'm such an idiot. It's just basically going, okay, we'll get you off. That's not right. I'm not starting too high. That's too low. I think it's E or F. Okay, yeah, that sounded right. This has sort of got it. I was right. It was this four tunes, but just crap.
Hide stairs inside a wardrobe.
That was a puzzle I didn't really do on my own. I'm a bit disappointed about, to be honest. You know, I'll take it for now.
It is a weird place. It does not look abandoned to me. Someone was here recently. Were they humans?
It looks like kids.
What is it?
Teddy bear. Scary ass teddy bear if that's the noise it makes.
An old box.
Clunk. Bomb! Oh, okay.
Nothing useful.
I don't know.
An old box. Nothing.
I think other people would argue there might be something useful in there.
The temperature level and organic residue indicates that somebody cooked food here recently. I estimate it was less than 24 hours ago. It appears someone was sick and medical care was dispensed. I read that humans had very efficient abilities to regenerate and heal, but they heavily relied on drugs to assist in this process.
Yeah, it's fairly accurate.
Preserved food. If it is not damaged, its vacuum-sealed contents can be nutritious for decades. This particular canned food has a short expiration date. Based upon the number of beds, a group of no more than 10 humans were hiding here. I wonder where are they now?
It would have been a horrible place to be, wouldn't it? Okay, so that... yeah, is that them running away from the spaceships and stuff? The door to explore in a minute.
Why would the humans need bottled water? There's a sink in the basement, and the plumbing here works fine.
F2, I could not contact you, and I moved everyone to another place. Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am RT-217NP. And you?
TR2-5201. Fletcher, how did you find this place?
F2 was supposed to bring us some important data, but we lost contact. He was probably exposed. I have been instructed to find the data.
Is F2 arrested? How did they figure him out? How did you find out about this place?
We don't know what happened to F2. I entered his apartment and read the message on the intercom. The message mentioned the core, and we supposed it was this bar.
That means the police knows about this place as well.
I suppose no one saw the message but me. I deleted it after reading.
So we are on the same side and you help humans? How many of you are there?
That is correct. There are 5 of us. I thought we were the only ones who know the truth.
Nobody knows the whole truth, but you are not the only ones helping humans. We need to join forces. How many humans did you save?
None. The humans that we were supposed to meet died in a shuttle crash during the transfer.
I am sorry. We must join as soon as possible and transfer all humans into a safe place in order to avoid such accidents in the future.
I agree. What should we do?
F2 provided me some important information, which he apparently was going to give you as well. I need to meet your leader. Is that your aero car outside?
Yes. You need to see Gregory. I can take you
I'm
to
not
our
trusting
shelter.
this. This is too coincidental. I don't know. I'm not buying this. I'm feeling a little bit negative about all this. Yeah, it's a bit convenient.
How many are in your group?
7 humans, 5 adults, and 2 children.
Where are they now?
They are in a shelter in the city. We move constantly to avoid detection. USS found our other 2 shelters, but thanks to F2, we escaped before the police arrived.
Do you know anything about other groups of humans?
We know that there are several isolated groups. We need to contact them. Otherwise, they will be tracked down sooner or later. I saw a police officer seizing a human in a supermarket today. Fortunately, I could interfere and save him. He should bring his group in an appointed place this evening. We have to act secretly because there are just a few robots who know the truth, and they are all wanted by the police.
We must ensure their security. It is hard to hide a group of humans and supply it with whatever is required. We cannot bring them all here because it is easy to locate a building full of humans. RT told me that F2 turned over some data to you. Can it help us?
Exactly. While working with the police archives, F2 discovered information about an abandoned underground research lab. It has been shut down since the humans left. It is a perfect shelter. We could accommodate everyone there, even the ones we have yet to find. Police would not search for the place because it is outside of the city limits.
No, it's just
Is it safe
just
to
one
trust
city.
the information from the police archives?
Yes, it was not of interest to the USS and has not been analyzed. F2 deleted the data after he copied it, so no one will ever know about it.
That is great news. We need the coordinates, and then
But wouldn't
we can start
F2 know about
preparing
it?
the
We have to
lab
say
for
something about it?
humans.
There are 2 issues. First, the exact coordinates are unknown. Because there are jamming devices in the woods, we must first track them down and disable them. Second, we do not know what is in the lab. We must check it for safety and then restore the power and water supply.
I see. You did very well, RT. I think you can solve these problems and prepare the lab. I need you to do your best because human lives depend on it.
Should I go there alone, or will there be someone with me?
It is crucial not to draw attention, so you must act alone. Nick could help
I was
you
hoping
with
to
the
bring this
task,
guy with me,
but
so
he cannot move without help. Check in with him when needed. In the meantime, we will plan how to gather all the human groups and transfer them into the lab as soon as possible.
I would like to go with you, but I need to pick up a new group today. We need to be fast if we want to transfer all the humans this evening.
RT, use an arrow cart to disable the jammers as soon as you can and take control of the lab. Fletcher
hey,
and I
hey
will
Jesse, how are you
coordinate the
doing?
transfer.
How are you
We have
doing?
18
Are you doing alright?
hours left. Charge yourself and go. The lab must be ready by this evening.
Copy that.
You're warm.
Heading
Yeah,
out.
to be fair, I am as well. I've got my little fan down here blasting me, trying to keep me cool. It's doing a good job so far, so I'm not feeling too bad at the moment. This game's got a decent enough storyline so far. As point and clicks go, it's not the most complex, but it's interesting. My PC heats the whole room. Yeah, to be fair, mine does, but like I said, my little desk fan does a good job. Oh, excuse me, sorry, it's been a really long weekend. I'm actually quite exhausted. Oh, hello. I'm driving. Okay, jump. Okay. And jump. Oh, okay. I don't quite get what I'm having to do here, particularly. Oops, tree. Like one of the jammers there. Oh, hello. How am I meant to dodge that? That makes me funny. How am I meant to dodge any of this because I can't see what I'm doing? I guess it's the thing at the bottom here. I'm so dead. Oh, thank God it hit the tree. I don't know how I did that. That was more luck than judgment. Apart from being hot, Jess, how are you and Graham doing? Doing okay? Had a good day? Did you have a nice weekend? Did Graham's cry after the football?
This drone has almost destroyed me. This must have been a very outdated model, because if it were a modern police drone, my chances of survival against it without any weapon would be minimal.
Ooh, something here though.
Why was this aero car abandoned in the woods? It is quite difficult to walk to the city from here.
Okay, find and disable the first jamming device. Can I get in the building? Yes, I can get there potentially. Also walk into the windows. Controls are not necessarily the best thing in the world.
I need to see what is inside.
That looks like a jamming thing.
Locked. I need to look for an alternative entrance.
Okay. I don't think I can look at it yet. That looks like... They're like Jason. Is it Jason's mask or Freddy's? I think that's Jason's mask, isn't it? I think.
This armored cable powers the jammer. It
Dodo
is too solid
attack.
and cannot be unplugged. I will try to hack the program.
Good
and
evening.
disable the
Good
device.
evening. Oh, is this a raid? Is this a raid? I do apologise. I haven't actually got a. If it's a raid, I have not got a notification just yet. Hello, hello. How are you doing, everybody?
This armored cable powers the jammer. It is too solid and cannot be unplugged. I will try to hack the program and disable the
I
device.
don't know why I haven't got any form of notification to say that actually a raid's happened. I do apologise about that. No idea. No raid, just dodos coming to say hi. Well, by that definition, if you're all dodos, do you actually exist? Or are you the last of the dodos? So basically, this is it. This is all I'm getting. Welcome, hello. My name's Matt, by the way. Hello. How come you've ended up with me? Is this the
jamming device prevents me from finding the underground lab.
Of a dodo army in Ark? Oh, right. So there's 240 of us. Wow. Wow. Welcome, welcome, everybody. So who have we got? We've got the Chaos siblings. Okay. Zazu. Zazu, is that a name? Have you come in from the Lion King? Angry Welsh gamer. I hope you're not angry. I hope you're actually a very pleasant Welsh gamer. We love point and click adventures and just came to say hello to streams. Ah, well, thank you very much. Really, really appreciate you dropping by. I've never played this. I mean, I barely heard of this game. Always angry. Grr.
Avocados from Mexico.
Hey, Graham. Hello, hello. And he is never angry. Are you guys familiar with this game? Is this something that you've seen before, or is this new? Oh God! Right, use space keys to delete only red dots. Okay. That was my aim. These ones are going to be a pain. That one there, isn't it? Oh, so that was it. That was a spot. I think here it is.
Now that this device is deactivated, all that is left to do is to find and deactivate the second one. Need to return to the arrow car.
I seriously do appreciate everyone dropping by, though. So, do you guys have like a favourite point-and-click adventure that you're a fan of? You probably haven't seen it because you haven't been my part of my stream. But if you join my Discord, which is called the Sea Monkey, that might give you a hint as to what my favourite series is. Frame is such a sucky git. Windows 10 is my favourite point and click. Ha 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 ha. Ah, this is your moment, big sister. As another Monkey Island fan. Oh, yeah, I have a tendency to leave my stream on the wrong thing. So yeah, you can actually kind of help me by transitioning to the right channel. There's also lots of other channel redemptions. Unfortunately, at the moment, I'm not completely sure that the lighting effect ones are working. I don't know if they are actually working at the moment. And if they're not, I do apologise if you use them. Oh, another drone! Oh. Okay, well, that answers that question. Ah! That one's working. Whether or not the rest... Oh, I don't know. Okay, so there's something there. Ow. Not good. Sugar, I'm gonna die again. Not sure what's worse, running into a wall or not. Lots of walls, probably. Oh, I think I've escaped him again, thankfully. Last played streamed old Sherlock Holmes from 1992, but we'll work our way through all of them sooner or later. I don't like it by heart, so that would be a bit boring. Only 2 seconds. There's a tree. We have about 15 point and click adventure games queued up to play. Wow, okay. So tell me what things have you got coming up then? Which one have you got coming up? Oh, I'm not turning very well. Aha, we looks like we found the second one. I've just finished all of them. I've finished all of the Broken Sword games. I streamed all of them a couple of months back, probably just before Christmas, maybe? No, it's not just before Christmas. Probably started about Christmas time, I think. So I think it was about March, April time that we finished them, and I've moved on to a few other bits and bobs since then. Black Mirror and Goblins. So Goblins? Yeah, Goblins. Can't say I'm familiar with those ones. Ah, Full Throttle, another LucasArts. Full Throttle I liked, The Dig, Grim Fandango. I mean, to be fair, I just had a massive thing for the LucasArts sense of humour. I just find them. Oh, also Beneath a Steel Sky. I've got that and Beyond a Steel Sky. I've downloaded both of those. I've got those to play coming up.
Evidently, someone lived here before, and the jamming device was brought here later.
Unfortunately, I haven't got a pen handy. Actually, that's what I'll do. I'll use my phone. So, which one of you guys is the streams? Is it all of you or just some of you? Because what I'll do is I'll just take a note of your names, and I will try and drop you a follow once I've finished on this. If my phone wants to work. Oh God! Why don't you work? Phone. Yeah, technology is wonderful, isn't it? You know. Ah, so the Chaos Siblings. Make sure I spelled that right. Chaos Siblings. Yeah, cool. Cool. I will try and remember to drop you guys a follow a little bit later on, so I can maybe catch some of your playthroughs. It's nice. It's nice that point-and-click adventures are still really kind of, you know, popular. There's still a fan base behind them all. I do really like that. If you want to watch some of my playthroughs, I'm not sure. Hopefully this will work. Yay! If all on my YouTube channel, there is my playthroughs of the Walking Dead series. Pretty much that's every single one of them, and the Broken Sword series is also on there, and possibly some others. I can't remember exactly what's on there. But my Walking Dead playthrough. So my Walking Dead playthrough was the evil playthrough. I basically tried my hardest to make every single evil decision you could make in that game. Because obviously, if you're a nice person, you play through and you do all the choices that kind of feel right here. You know, you make the choices that you'd make as a human being, or at least I hope you would. So I decided that I was going to play it and go a little bit off the beaten track and see what would actually happen. Some of it was a bit shocking. Some of it was quite interesting as well, to kind of see that sort of other side of things. So yeah, if you want to, by all means, have a look at my YouTube channel. I'm not promising any of my gameplay, you know, my actual VODs are any good, you know, but you know, I try. Some people have been watching my tower for 2 days now. Some of them are in military uniform. It creeps me out. I haven't had a radio signal for a few days now, so I cannot report them, and my next transport with replies isn't due till Thursday. That's a bit of a boring note. We've had better notes. Okay, so this is probably going to be another one of these again, isn't it? Always interesting playing outside someone's comfort zone. Yep, very true. Thought we missed him. Oh, there were several that I could have got. And there. Get that one. I'm missing some really easy ones to get. See, I've missed a couple in the middle. Ah, I've got a green. I've got a strike then. And rushing is a problem.
The second jamming device.
Yeah,
is
you haven't got the patience, have you, Graham, for
Now we
point and
can figure
clicks?
out the location of the laboratory. I need to contact Nick.
That's not the point. We're not good gamers. Haha, we just have fun with the puzzles and games and following and watching others play them. No, I
Nick,
completely agree. So,
can
like I said,
hear
it's
you.
share the love.
After
Share
I
the love.
disabled the second jammer, the communication has been reestablished.
That is great. You were silent for a long time. Is everything all right?
Yes, it is. Despite the guide drones who tried to destroy me, their lack of mobility can probably be explained by old-fashioned technology.
We didn't know about any security drones. Be careful.
Can we locate the lab now?
Yes, we can locate any electronics within 10 kilometers. I can see your own signal, the aero car, 2 jammers. Got it. A huge object to the northwest from you must be the lab. I am forwarding you the coordinates. Find a way to get inside.
Copy that.
Okay, so we've located it. Hooray! Okay, just be fair, before I do anything, let's see. I want to see if this actually works.
Yeah, because we're naked.
Oh, well, we're naked.
We're naked.
Okay. What a clip. I do love watching what random clip it picks. Let's see what Jess's one is today. Another great streamer to watch is Jess. Does occasionally play some point and clicks, don't you, Jess? Are you going to do something stupid? She's fucking jig in the bar. Up, down, left, right, A, B, start. Am I right in thinking that's Sonic the Hedgehog? Am I right in thinking that was Sonic the Hedgehog? Ah, Konami code, is it? Okay. I sort of recognised it, but I couldn't remember where it was from. I'm getting old and senile now.
I have arrived at the destination, but there's nothing here. I need to look around.
Okay, so when you say you need to look around, how much are you saying to look around? Something over here to look at, isn't there? Something over here too, but look at it. Yeah, I'm sure it was up, down, left, right, A, B, start was a code for Sonic the Hedgehog. Could be wrong, but typically it decides it wants to announce my YouTube channel as well.
In the past, humans often used wood as a building material. It is a renewable resource, but humans used it unwisely.
If you're interested in joining my teeny little Discord, if you drop the ! Discord, the link will come up. Please feel free to drop a follow if you're liking the content and you want to see a bit more of everything. I'm trying to what I've got. Yeah, that's probably most of the interesting stuff is my Discord, my YouTube, and me.
There are no doors here.
Please check out the my channel points. There's quite a lot of stuff you can play around with my stream. I'm not sure it's working today. Graham, you could possibly try it. You can actually control my character by messing with my keyboard. Everyone that joined gets a 3 RTX 3090. Terms and conditions apply. If only that was true. If you pay me with £3,000. Okay. I still wonder why I let you be a mod. you know, it's a questionable decision. It really is. We love you, really.
Hello, Nick. I seem to have found the entrance. I have a key card, but the access panel is disabled, so I cannot come in.
The lab has probably been de-energized after the shutdown, but there must be a way to activate the panel manually.
Just keep jabbing buttons.
There is a detector in your intercom which allows you to find energy hubs. Just turn it on. Try to determine where the electric channels go, and that is how you can find a way to restore the power supply.
Let me try. Yes, you are correct. I can see an energy channel going underground. Thank you for the
my
information.
stream elements is waking up now. Because I finally have friends. I have friends tonight now. Okay, I think I need to walk around with this thing, and it should pick up energy things, I think it said. Oh, hello. No, go left, over there. Some dead dude. Let's raid it. Let's just pick his pockets.
He only had a plastic key card. Maybe I can get into the laboratory with it.
Maybe. Did see something which looked interesting, sort of this way, to the right, I think it was. Yeah, this thing.
The laboratory is definitely somewhere nearby. Otherwise, where would these containers that appear in the woods come from?
Yeah, we found the door. Yeah, I kind of thought I might be able to locate something else. Let's go back to the door and see if I can figure out what the hell I'm doing. Sorry, Dave.
I need to restore the power first.
He said something about using
I've
that,
already
didn't he?
spoken with Nick. I need to find out where the energy channel is leading.
How do I do that?
I cannot use the access panel until it is powered off.
Right, so how will I know? Get a beep or something? Just like this tree stump. Amazing.
In the past, humans often used wood as a building material. It is a renewable resource, but humans used it unwisely.
Oh, hang about. Looking at that, isn't he?
This place is wonderfully suited for a secret object. It is situated far from the cities and well hidden in the mountains.
There's the crates there, and there's that there, and we came from that direction. Doesn't look like I can go in that direction at all. So I'm going to assume it is going to be this way somewhere. We'll venture a bit more in this direction and see if
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yep. If I'm doing something really stupid, guys, please let me know. I'm more than willing to accept that I'm a bit dim. You know, I don't beat around the bush. I'm completely and utterly aware of my ineptitude. That didn't do me any favours, so that's not that. Because I thought it was something to do with this scanner, but it's not actually doing anything. Maybe I need to use the scanner over here and it will find something for me. Okay, let's try that. I think I need to pay attention to the conversation. I was too busy yapping. Let's try this.
I have already spoken with Nick. Access panel. What?
Okay, so I can interact with something over here, apparently. Apparently. Oh, hello.
I need to check the branches of the energy channel.
Where? Has that turned this on?
I need to...
No, is the short answer to that power. Question, should I say? Done that one. Another piley stonesy thing over here. Do that one. The water makes sense to be over here somewhere. Use much? Yeah. I'm completely lost. I'm completely lost. Shouldn't be that tricky, but I'm kind of stuck as to where I need to go here. I'll go this way. Invisible walls. We like invisible walls. Issue on the straight and narrow. Okay, this is not helping me. Let's head back this way again, because it's the only area where there was something useful. Yeah, seriously, I have no idea where I need to go now. Run around aimlessly for a few minutes. I don't know whether, because I'm running, whether that would cause a problem. Making myself feel seasick here. Something there, maybe? Just looked, yeah, there's something there. Oh, so annoying, I was over here as well. I came this way a minute ago. Gosh darn it. Look at this blooming pile of rubble. That's just annoying. Hooray! Okay, do you think that'll work now? Hope it's worked. Gonna find out. I think we scan that guy's card and hopefully we'll then be able to get in. And hopefully it's not full of robots. Oh, hello. What's that on the floor? Don't know. Doesn't look like it's got power yet.
I need to restore.
So no. That was only... Let me do something, pick something up from him again, apparently.
There's nothing useful left on him.
Got any plans for nights out after the 19th? Not massively at the moment. In fact, I'm not really going to rush necessarily. But I'm a bit concerned about the whole way the government is rolling everything out. It's just sort of like, yeah, we're just going to sort of forget about COVID and just sort of get on with, you know, get on with everything again. I'm just like a bit kind of, I think you should maybe take your time a little bit more, but it is what it is. Is that doing anything now? No, it's not. I did see that like red mark on the Oh. There must be a third one to activate this, but I'm not seeing it. We're not seeing it. Yeah, there's burbs. Seriously don't know what the hell is going on. I'm seeing no evidence of anything other than what I've already found. The problem is running I'm not seeing it, so I gotta walk, because running I'm not seeing the things on the ground. So I'm gonna have to walk and see if I can see a red line when I'm walking around. So there doesn't appear to be one over here. Should cross it in a second. Yeah, there it is. I've seen that one. Cross it about now. There it is again. Graham, can you do me a favour? Can you have a look and see if I'm missing something here? Am I missing a third node that I need to find, or? Don't worry, I think I found it. Yep.
The access panel is active now.
Irritating. I'm sure I went over that way as well. Never mind. Okay, so let's try the access card. The Cave of Wonders.
Emergency lighting. Apparently nobody has entered this lab for years. This is a very useful device. It produces electricity from water. If there are other useful items in the laboratory, then it is a really great place for a group of humans to live here.
His run is actually hilarious, because it's not what I'd necessarily refer to as a run.
Security room. The computer that has access to the complex's security system is probably behind the glass. Shatterproof glass. I will not be able to break it. Besides, I have not tried yet to enter in the usual manner.
It's quite funny how he's very deadpan.
Security turret. It is not operational.
Oh, you go enjoy your shower, and I will catch you when you're back. So appreciate it. See you soon.
There might be problems.
I'll come knock on the door.
This door separates the inner chambers of the laboratory from the airlock where I am now. I would not be able to break open this door, even with tools.
Access denied. Hermetic sealing of the compartment is required.
Laboratory equipment. Its purpose is unknown to me.
I think it means I've got to close this door, I think.
Access granted.
So that's good, because it's basically it's thematically sealed lab, so it won't let me put people in.
Access granted.
Without one door being closed, so it's positive. Your own good time, door.
Looks like the door is stuck. Better not touch it anymore.
Several places I can go by the look of it.
Food ration distributor. These rations are useless to me, but perhaps I would find some use for it in the future.
That door looks knackered, so let's not touch that door.
It is not working.
Of course it's not, because it's the room I need to get into. Oh, this one? Pick a door, any door.
Power is not supplied. Check if the generators are working.
Okay, so where would they be? Wait? That way?
Power is not supplied. Check if the generators are working. Error encountered during boot-up sequence of the air filtration system. Access granted. Cleaning in progress. Cleaning complete.
I'm all clean, everybody. This.
A module for implant upgrades. It is suitable for humans only.
Implant upgrades. Interesting.
I would like to search everything here, but there is no time now. I'd better do it after we transfer the humans.
Moving on. Good job I found that corpse with the card, because otherwise I would not be getting in.
Access granted.
I do have a feeling that I'm going to have to sacrifice myself to kind of keep people alive, probably. That's a wall. Yeah. Ah, generators. Let's find out what's wrong with them first.
Generator control console.
Setting up a connection with backup power supply. Gotta go in that way, that's fine. I can do that. How the hell do I get that to go there? I need to get that sort of going that way, don't I? Oh, it's mega now. Right. Yay! Oh, finally.
Power supply is restored. Initiating boot up of the laboratory systems. Ventilation system is non-responsive. Water supply system is non-responsive. Senior engineer must access the main console for troubleshooting.
The generator is...
Okay, so, done that. I'm going to have to be careful because I'm likely to probably be shot at now, probably. Door open now? Yes. Ooh, turret guns.
These turrets are active. I need to avoid their field of view, or they will destroy me.
Access granted.
Whoa. Okay. Now's the question is how the hell do I get across there? Very difficult, one would suspect. Sneak around that box without being massacred. Not sure. I died. That'd be me, indeed. Just a smidge. Yeah, close. Right, it's gone very dark in this. Give me 2 seconds. Just gonna put my lights back on. There we go. Oh, illumination. Got this thing open. They're on. Okay, they're on the right format now. I don't think that's the way. I don't see that being the way to do this. I think it had to be the other side of the room then.
Access granted.
Go for this door.
This 3D scanner can identify the shape of an object and create a 3D voxel model.
Cool. I don't know what that means, but cool.
Commercial scale 3D printer. It allows us to print parts of any complexity from a super strong polymer. Using it, we can produce any spare parts. It will definitely be of use to us.
Oh, okay.
Employee identification is confirmed. Security system console is unlocked.
Who are you?
I am Ivy, interactive virtual interface. I connect the staff with lab systems, as well as take care of the research process safety.
What do you know about humans?
A human is a reasoning and speaking living being, able to create tools and apply them for purpose of social labor.
I am aware of this information. What can you tell me about the agenda of the USS?
I am sorry. I can only operate within a narrow range of answers. Ask questions
I don't think she
correctly.
knows the USS. I don't think it's something that she's familiar
It
with.
is not only her answers that are narrow. Why did humans leave the lab?
Due to a leak of a poisonous toxin, SCR-CRW, all the personnel was immediately evacuated.
The lab is not safe for humans until I find a way to reboot air ventilation and disable the turrets.
What's her again?
These emergency power sources are extremely rare and valuable, but I cannot move them because my chassis will not withstand the high physical stress.
Ivy's not talking to me. So, work on the assumption that she ain't really around here.
Bioscanners. Great. We will be able to scan and treat the sick here. No signal. Although this place has been abandoned for many years, the equipment is intact and functional. Why did nobody come back to collect it?
I think somebody put no one knew it was here. Seriously, I don't think that's it. All the people who worked here died, and then no one else thought knew about it.
There are various vials and flasks, but all the fridges are empty. What were they researching here? Emergency power stores. In case of the generator's failure, their capacity would be enough to supply energy to the main laboratory systems of the laboratory for a few days.
Oops, I have to look at it.
Judging by the number of workstations, a large group of scientists were engaged in scientific research in this laboratory.
Disable the security system. Yeah, easier said than done, isn't it? Oh, I can go this way. Back the way I came, I think. I'm not convinced. I died again. Run. Crap bags. Pretty hard, this. Oh, I got around the corner, you I did that. I got past there without dying. That screwed me. I'm calling shenanigans. Yeah. Get back in your box, turret guns. Right, okay. Run, little robot friend. When I say run, I mean like do a funny little run. Which isn't much quicker than walking, but hey. Still might be lockable now.
Access granted.
This one working? One which was into the thing room. No.
Cleaning in progress.
Where the...
Cleaning complete.
There are only items made from textiles here. They are useless to me.
Another Alex banned drinking during working hours, but we won't tell her. And finally, please take back your crowbar. I'm seeing it everywhere. Is that a Half-Life reference? Is that a Half-Life reference, do we reckon? There's quite a few little gamey references, which I find quite amusing. Hey Ron, charge your tablet. For God's sake, a new part for the security bot has arrived. I left it in a safe at the security checkpoint. This pile of metal breaks more often than it turns on. By the way, the guys from the security service changed the codes again. 0451. Don't even think about losing this note or we would get sat calm. Need to get to the security checkpoint. 0451. 0451. I don't think you were there earlier, but we had reference to Back to the Future. We had a reference to Walking Dead. I think we've had a few others. Some of them are a bit too clever for me, and I've not realised. If you want to play a game which has got some really funny little nods to things, I would really recommend trying out the Dark Side Detective. That's really good.
System. I need to activate it in order to make the air in the laboratory safe for humans.
So what can do?
I need to disable the turrets first.
I have to take notes. Oh, I've got to say, I love the Dark Side Detective. It made me chuckle something chronic, that game did. It really did. Right, okay, so we do need to go back through decontamination.
It is not working.
I think this is the ration machine again, isn't it?
These rations are useless to me.
Yeah, don't sound like a puppet. Gun there. Don't know whether I'm going to get into this without being shot at. Odd. I think it wants me to go this way.
The door is broken. If I shut it, I do not think it will open again.
I do like the fact that he can't see me currently.
Shatterproof glass. I will not be able to break it. Besides, I have not tried yet to enter in the usual.
Okay, so that's definitely not the way to go. I go this way? Look in here.
Access granted.
Yes, this looks new. Oh, here we go.
The turrets are not a threat to us anymore.
Very good. So now I can go back to... Just raid these quickly. And then I can go back to the ventilation and hopefully sort that
This
out.
cabinet was mentioned in the note that I found. The password is 0451.
Okay.
The spare part for the security bot that was mentioned in the note. I have not found the bot, but this part might be useful to me in the future.
I thought we had that massive, great big, huge thing that was in that other room. There's some stuff here to look at. Tablet.
Yesterday there was another accident with toxins in the laboratory chamber. Another one. This is the third case this month already. Your staff ignores safety instructions. Have a safety briefing, find the culprits, and do something. Otherwise, we'll have to reduce our financing. Do you know how much it does cost to hospitalize the staff? In a week's time, I want your full and detailed report of all the measures you've implemented to stop this from happening again.
It does sound like this medical thing became a bit of a hazard to all involved. Right, okay, so let's go back to the ventilation. I can remember where the bloody ventilation was. I can go. Oh, I can't. Don't go back that way. I don't think it is. Right way. This is generator.
Judging by the site.
It's a wall. Walking into the wall. This way, wasn't it? This one? What's this thing? There we go, ventilation system.
System is operational. Expected filtering time, 1 hour, 12 minutes.
I must head off to the meeting point as soon as possible.
The problem is the humans couldn't get in here to reactivate the ventilation unless they obviously had suits for it.
RT, do not return to the hospital. I repeat, do not return to the hospital. We are urgently evacuating. Several police aero cars are approaching us right now. We managed to hijack a shuttle, and Fletcher used it to pick up humans from the city depot. Go there and warn them. Somehow the police found out about our plans. I will contact you later.
The message was sent half
I
an hour ago.
think it was that Fletcher.
The police could
I
have
think
set
it
a
was
trap
Fletcher
in the
because he's the only
depot.
one who seemed to be
I
linked
must
with
reboot the
everybody.
engines to get there as soon as possible.
Because he's the one who sort of had the link between all of them in this. Maybe I should have gone and found that that bot first and see if I could have armed him. Probably what I've missed. I've probably missed arming the mechanoid thing. really annoying if I've missed a step, but never mind. We shall see. So I think that Fletcher's the guilty party, you know.
No, please! Don't touch me! Don't! No! No!
Oh my god, is that so? Basically, is that the end of the game? I think you'll find, everybody, that might be the end of the first part. So there's the second part to play through. Oh, okay. That was interesting. I certainly thought that was a decent enough game. I thought there was some of the sort of aspects were a bit annoying, that you couldn't just pick things up. You had to sort of find a purpose. But I suppose if you were a robot, it would be all down to sort of logic. So like, logically, I don't need to pick this up, so why am I picking this up? So I can sort of understand that aspect of it. I thought it was definitely engaging enough. The storyline was definitely engaging enough. It didn't bore me. I did like the little nods to things throughout the game. I thought that was, again, they were nice touches. There was probably more that I didn't really pick up on. I am interested to see how this plays out now in the second part. So I'm going to probably have to. I will probably download the second part of this and see where it takes us. Basically, that was what, just over 3 hours. About 3 hours and 5 minutes. Not that many. So all in all, that's a decent length for a game, I think. I don't know how much it is to pick this up at the moment. Probably not an awful lot, so keep an eye out. And if you've had Humble Bundles in the past, I think it was a freebie through the Humble Bundle at some point in the last 12 months. So you may have this to play around with anyway. While this is... Oh, so I can't really click off it. I'm going to have a look while we're on this and see if there's anybody else streaming that we can possibly raid once... in a few moments. Has anyone got any recommendations? I'm more than willing to take recommendations. Oh, there's someone playing Summer Max. How long have you been streaming that? I don't know how long he's been streaming this. Summer Max, yeah, I think Summer Max could be interesting here. And I'm not sure anyone's particularly keen on watching the credits, particularly. Let's drop in on this person. I do hope he hasn't gone going to quit in the near future. We will hope that he is going to be streaming, or they are going to be streaming. I don't know if it's he or she because I can't hear it. We will hope that they're streaming for a little while, and we'll go from there. What's the raid called? It's Zero Thim. But if you want to copy my raid message, hopefully it'll actually ping if it wants to work today. Are you going to work today? There we go. I've put it in twice now. Yeah, that's my raid message. If you want to put that one in, or by all means, you're welcome to put the dodo on there if you want to. I don't mind. It's honestly up to you. But yeah, I would really appreciate you staying in and joining the raid. I will be back on Thursday. Not necessarily point and click. I haven't decided what I'm going to be streaming yet. So yeah, if you want to catch up with me in the future, please drop me a follow. I would really appreciate it. I'll catch you all again really soon. So I will sign off for now, and we'll get on with the raid.